Hey there guys, and welcome to another Factorio Mod Spotlight. I'm Exterminator, and thank you for joining me. And I apologize for this coming out really late in the day. I had an absolutely crazy day and only just now got to do it. But we are going over the Mini-Me mod, or the actual full name is More Accurate Player Size Compared to Vehicles. I like the shorter name Mini-Me. So what this does is, as the name would kind of indicate, it shrinks your player size so that it is a bit more accurate scale-wise to things in the game, particularly vehicles. So by default, the mod makes it so the player is 70% the size that they normally are. And this can be adjusted in your startup settings, which obviously would require a startup. As you can see, 1% small, 100% normal, and massive is whatever, 100,000% or something. So you can go whatever you want. This is so 70% size. You can tell a little difference. That I'm a bit smaller compared to a tank. I'm not actually like standing above the tank. Trains, you can definitely see a difference. I would say for trains, this is actually still a little bit big. Storage tanks, you can kind of see assemblers, refineries. Obviously these aren't really that accurate, but it's mostly meant for vehicles. So we can look at it like this, kind of noticeable. But if we go ahead and hop out of the game here and go into mod settings and change this, let's change this to say, let's say like 40%. Not 49, 40%. We're going to confirm. The game will restart. You'll have a black screen for a second while my OBS picks it up again, but it should come right back up here. We're going to load back into the game, and then we should be able to kind of hopefully see a bit more of a difference. So here we go. As you can see, I am significantly smaller. I would say for the locomotive, this is a bit more accurate to what it would be like in real life. Tank and stuff, I would actually say the tank's a little big, maybe. The car, maybe a little big. So I'd say maybe like 50, 55%, in my opinion, would be accurate to compare to the car and the tank. But for like trains, I'd say this is actually fairly accurate. Maybe even still a little big. But yeah, you can go all the way down to 1%. So this is 40%. You can imagine how small 1% is. Or if you want to be a giant, you can just up that percent to 500, 1,000%, and you'll just be fee-fi foaming all over the place. So there you go. I think it's a pretty cool mod. I like things that make the game a little more accurate or realistic in some areas, and just visual mods in general. So this one you can play around with however you want and have a lot of fun with it. And there you go, guys. There's the mod. Pretty interesting. That you can mess with. There will be a link in the description to the mod portal where you can check it out. If you have any questions or thoughts, leave them down below. But until next time, I look forward to seeing you all, and do take care.